Your name and reputation precedes you, little tongue biter. Nice try, but those adorable shrunken eyes aren't gonna work on me this time. I know what you're up to, and I must say it's quite sinister.
Females can be 8 to 28 millimeters in length and 4 to 14 millimeters wide. The males can be 7.5 to 15 millimeters long and 3 to 7 millimeters wide.
A person in Costa Rica sued because they found one of them in these fishes.
When there are no females around inside the fish, a male will transform himself into the gender of a female.
Only 10% of the tongue is left over.
Thuza measured this.
It's the tongue-eating isopod, Cymothoa exigua. Isopods are crustaceans like lobsters and crabs. This particular isopod happens to live in the ocean and is a parasite.
This parasite does not kill the fish, but they can cause the fish to have a lower blood level, and their growth may be affected.
It enters the fish through the gills, separates the blood vessels in the fish's tongue, and attaches itself to the stub after it falls off.
They have 7 pairs of legs, each tipped with a highly muscularized spine that kind of looks like a scorpion's stinger.
The female is the one to attach to the fish's tongue, and the male attached on the gill behind and beneath the female.
They have 5 sets of jaws. All 5 of them are modified to stiletto-like devices that slice open the tissue of the host fish. The other operate together to act kind of like a straw to draw the blood up and out of the wound.
This parasite does not infect humans at all. They are parasites that infect fish. Though they prefer the snapper, any kind of fish could be infected. Fish could get unlucky and swim by a fish who are already infected and could get a parasite that is looking for a new host of its own.
As babies, they will smell for their prey. When they see a shadow at the same time the smell is strong, they will leap to the fish. This takes a lot of energy, so they must wait until one gets close enough.
Fish must be within the maximum jump-in distance of baby lice to be affected. Fun fact! Isopods are consumed as food.
It is the only animal in the animal kingdom that uses a body to replace other organisms' organs.
Sexual reproduction. Protandric hermaphrodite. As juveniles, the parasites go into the gills as males.
If there is no female already attached, one of them will become one after it has grown over 10 millimeters.
If a female is already present in the fish, then none of the males will change their sex to female.
Until then, they feed on the blood and other fluids of the fish.
Distribution. They can be found in waters 20 to 60 meters deep in the Gulf of California, Ecuador, and Costa Rica.
It is currently believed that they do not harm humans in any way, unless picked up alive, in which case they could bite.
There is no real cure to have this parasite removed from the fish, unless a human is to remove both the male and female by hand. The fish would also just have to wait until the female isopod becomes too big and swims away. Either way, the fish would lose its tongue and may eventually die because of it.
Fun fact?
Nobody to this day knows what they do outside the fish.
It is more common to see 5 tongue eaters in one fish than 2.
You can remove the parasite by hot sauce or stabbing it.
You guys, peace at the neighbor.
Go.
I'm sorry, I'm smiling. Can we restart?
Yeah.
That's a nice stuff you got there. Way too long. Maybe the next one.
You really need to focus on it.
This isn't a focus.
There we go.
They have 5.
You weren't ready for that. You weren't supposed to be ready for it. Just don't speak.
They have 5.
I did not do anything that time.
As babies, they will smell for their prey.
Me?
Play. You kind of spit on your screen.
Oh fuck. Hey, do you have a napkin I can have? My laptop! Why? My heart! My face! Good shot! Ouch! You got it everywhere! My fucking laptop! Fuck! You want over here?
Nope. I'm good.
Here.
I'm good.
Why? I put a big cube of ice on my mouth and I wanted to stop. Yo, it went on my crotch. That's not normal.
As babies.
I wasn't chewing just because of you. My teeth were cold.
Okay, this time. They have 5 sets of jaws. All 5 of them are modified to stiletto-like devices that slice open.
Why are you laughing? You can't record.
Shut up.
You're whistling.
They have 5 sets of jaws. All 5 of them are modified to stiletto-like devices that slice open the tissue of the host fish.
I hate you.
Shut up.
I can just cut this part out.
I don't. Okay.
Are you alright?
No, I'm not.